Giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and double honor to the man of great millstone is out there on the highway and byway, pushing the truth day in and day out, reaching to pull out the 1/3 out of a 2/3 state of mind so that we can be beamed up on the chair of salvation to live in the kingdom with King David, and as well as the commander and authority and ruler of the whole planet, King Yahweh Shai, which was given to him through his father, Yahweh. I would like to add, I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe GMS has one sent truth of the Bible to the Arkham and Aqua that are listening and learning. Continue the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Keep praying and repenting and keep the laws and commandments to the best of your ability. As it states in John 14:15, if you love me, keep my commandment. And Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, let us hear the whole conclusion or the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandment. For this is the whole duty of man. What you see here on the screen is an elder, and please, elder, and anybody that know him, please forgive me. I couldn't think of your name. I went to a couple videos, and I was looking in the beginning of the video. I was trying to get his name so I can call his name out. But his channel is GMS Narrator SC7. And this brother here, he's very powerful in the truth. You know, I know this brother, he don't like, people to give him praises, but it's the truth. The truth is the truth. He do videos, sometimes 3 videos a day sometimes, but he does videos pretty much every day. He is hot for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and that's the type of energy that we all need. But the good Lord, he gave us our talent. Every talent is different from the next man. Just long as you stay diligently in the truth and do what you do the best that you can to show yourself approved, the good Lord see that, because the angels take down everything we do and say and send it to Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai present it to the Father. Because we want to be approved. We want to be stamped and sealed for that trip on those chariots. So, the good Lord says in John 15 and 16 that you didn't choose him, but he chose you to bring forth fruit. And that's our job. Is to go out there on the highway and byway, push these videos to bring in fruit, And I'm gonna show a little bit of this video. You see that the world is, if you can see over there across the street, you see a lot of people over there, and you don't see a lot of people standing in front of the man of God pushing his truth. The world is very broad. The gate is very broad for hell destruction, but the road is very narrow. That is of the righteous. You see, the righteous is right here on this corner, right here, up against the wall, pushing this truth, and the world, well, all those people enjoying the entertainment of the world, as they say, the food and circus or something like that. People enjoy entertainment and eating and carrying on with their life. They not focusing on the word, which is food for the body, food for the mind, food for your salvation. And as you can see, I'm just gonna play a little bit of this video, from GMS Narrator SC07. That cut this down. Right. So as the ancient prophets always did, that people are going by, minding their business, thinking that America is going to go back to normal. And America is finished. And like I said, people, the word is being pushed out, and people are not taking heed. In a few seconds, you're going to see people just walking by, acting like, these guys here is not there. They hear these guys pushing the truth. They know a lot of the people that's in this area know these guys. They know that they pushing the word of God, but just like this couple here, they made a quick left going down the sidewalk. People in the vehicle passing them up. And the good Lord ordained us to push this truth. So there's more people right there. They look and they keep on walking. So let's go into the word right quick. It says here, now this is for the prophets that are pushing the truth out there on the highway and byway. This is our job. This is what we're supposed to do. Because we are followers of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. We were taught to push this word, because we don't want that blood on our hands. So we got to tell you what you are doing that is wrong, pertaining to the laws and commandments. We're going to Ezekiel 3:18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked ways, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. So we don't go out there and do these videos, go out there on the highway and byway and push the truth and let them know of their wicked ways. The blood will be on our hand. But once we give out that information, just like what these two brothers here, Salakia, are doing, then the blood's going to be on our hand. And it never fails. And Salakia, I'm just sidetracking now. It never fails. Whenever I put on airplane mode and I'm trying to play video, of course, it's going to cut off within a minute or two or whatever. But when I decide to go in and do a video without going on airplane mode so that I won't be interrupted, I get interrupted. That's how the devil works. The devil had power too. And the good Lord, he controls good and evil, and he give the devil the power to try to interrupt my video or make me stop or whatever. I'm going to continue pushing forward. So we have to push this truth out to the best of our ability so that we won't be found guilty in front of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, because we didn't push this truth out. And a lot of our people are very, dumbfounded to this word, and we have to understand that wisdom is what we need in order to make it to the kingdom. So let's go to Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom cries without, and she uttered her voice in the streets. These men that you see right here, what they doing? They are uttering their voice in the street. Verse 21. She cried in the chief place of the concourse, in the opening of the gates in the city. She uttered her word. This is what this brother doing. He uttered his word out there in the gates, in the city, in the streets. And here's what our people doing right here, just walking by. It says, verse 22, how long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. See these people here, they just walking by enjoying life, not paying these brothers here any attention. But at the end, they should know that these men here was the truth. These guys that pushing this word on the video that they looked over and went to go see a boxing match, or went to go see some drama between some couple or whatever, American Idol, all that bull crap. They passed over those videos to go look at something else, because that eases their mind. When they hear the truth, it go against them. It go against their emotions, Verse 23, turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my word unto you. That's if they turn around and get this understanding. From a 2/3 to a 1/3 to come into the truth. I will pour my spirit unto you to turn you away from being a 2/3 to come into being a 1/3, or the hopeful elect, the 144,000. I will make known my word unto you. Verse 24, because I have called you and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regard. I'm talking about the 2/3 right there. I'm calling out Yahweh saying, I'm calling out to you to the 2/3, but you regard us not. Verse 25, but ye have set at naught at all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear come. So when destruction come, and you really is going to call on the Lord, but you know what's going to happen? You're going to say that I called on your name, I did this, I did that, but it ain't gonna mean anything. Let's go to Matthew 7:21. It says here, now this is for the people, like I said, that didn't take heed. Like when this destruction come, like Jacob trouble, or the coming of the Lord with those chariots and those ICBM missiles. People that didn't take heed are going to cry out to the Lord for salvation. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. His elect, the people that took heed. There was once 2/3, but they took heed and held on and kept their hand on that plow, continued doing their work to show themselves approved to the end. Matthew 7:22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? Prophesied in thy name. I'm talking about the 2/3. You know what the 2/3 going to be prophesied in the name of the Lord? Jesus Christ. That's not his name. So you got an X right there. Your salvation, your ticket of salvation is already dismissed, because that's the wrong name. It says here, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, Jesus? And in thy name, Jesus, have we cast out devils? And in thy name, Jesus, done many wonderful works? Verse 23, and then what I profess unto them, I never knew thee. So if you calling somebody by another name, that person gonna continue walking. I don't know that person. That's not my name. He don't know me. I don't know him. He gonna keep on moving. Verse 23 again. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew them. I never knew you. Depart from me, ye work iniquities. So, we gotta understand that whenever the fear come, before the fear comes, you have opportunity, just like these people here in this video here. You have opportunity to stop and get the real name of the true God and the Son, which is Yahweh the Father, Yahweh the Son. But they choose to set none at all my counsel, and would none of my reproach. So going to verse 27, when your fear come as desolation, and your destruction come as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come unto you, then shall they call Jesus Christ, God, wrong name. Then will they call upon me, but I would not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hate knowledge, by them walking, going by their business, they hear them guys speaking the truth of the Bible. They don't take heed. They keep on walking. For that they hate knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own ways, destruction. They gonna go through the famine. They gonna go through the pestilence. They gonna go through the sword and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Verse 33, but whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So right now what you see, people walking by, there's no fear of the Lord in these people. There's no fear of the Lord in these people. Because it says here, Proverbs 1:7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fool despise wisdom and instruction. These here are walking dead. They are fools. They don't want no understanding. And plus the good Lord didn't give them the understanding. These men out the highway and byway and guys doing video, we're pushing for the hopeful leg. The good Lord is not trying to get everybody, and we understand that. But the righteous, we understand that wisdom and knowledge is the way. Said Proverbs 9:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So we know that it's understanding to keep the fear of the Lord. When you keep the fear of the Lord, you're going to keep the what? Laws and commandments. Oh. Well, I'm going to play a little bit of this here just to show you how our people are. Because we have been scattered all over the world. And some of our people look like the heathen nation. Just like, Esau, Edom too. And the spirit is in you. Doesn't matter what color you are. But in general, the Israelites are a dark colored people. So-called black, Hispanic, and Native American people. But it says here in
the accuser of our brethren is cast down. Who is the accuser of the brethren? It's Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. The brothers are the Israelites. He is the accuser of the brethren. He's going to be cast down.
I said this brother here is very, very powerful speaker.
That's all they've been doing.
He the one encouraged me to do videos.
They're the oppressor. Make no mistake about it.
So I look at him as my big brother.
Because of the curses, man. The Most High put that image.
So like I said,
we're Jacob, they're Esau, and the
good Lord, our people,
right?
We are scattered. This would be my last one, and I might get ready for work.
Right, they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shai. This is how we're going to overcome these devils. This is how we're going to overcome our oppressors. This is how we're going to overcome sin and iniquity by the blood.
Says here, James 1:1, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. So we have been scattered all over the world, and we come in different colors. But like I said, the bulk of us is so-called black, Hispanic, and Native people. So whenever the Spirit hears this word, we supposed to stop. We supposed to take heed. We supposed to instantly fear when we hear the coming of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Because when he coming with fire. And the world is going to already be on fire before he comes. So it's going to be a lot worse when he comes. Because he coming with revenge. He coming to pay back what was done to him while he walked on this earth and when he was on the cross. And he's coming to get 2/3 of our people, the heathen nation, and damn well Esau. Call Halal Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem. Call Halal Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Kodash. And I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Hope this was edifying. And I'll see you in the next lesson. Shalom.